Hey, welcome back on this Mayor Monday. This morning we have set our sights on Tillamook. It's a city on the Oregon coast that often sees a lot of visitors this time of the year.
Oh, especially in summer. But of course, this year is looking very different as officials are working to enforce new social distancing rules amid a coronavirus pandemic. So joining us right now to keep us in the loop, Tillamook Mayor Suzanne Weber. Good morning, Suzanne.
Good morning. And if you hear squeaks, that's dog Martin.
Oh,
Oh, that's great.
He's here at my feet with his squeaky toy.
that's
So
okay. It's the joys of virtual interviews. We're all getting through it these days. But it's
it
nice
is.
to connect
It
with
is.
you virtually here. How has Tillamook been handling enforcement as we've seen masks and social distancing, all of this going into effect really during the coast's peak tourist season?
Well, it's been an experience. It's like writing a new book. It's like creating science fiction. There's a lot of emotion around masks and the way we handle our public safety and things like that within the community. And people, people have a lot of fears at that and a lot of emotional issues concerning this. And so all of the visitors have added to that sort of anxiety within the community because nobody wants to get this. Nobody wants to have anyone in their family get this, but there's still so many sides of it that people are expressing that's really interesting. I get complaints from people that say that stores aren't requiring masks, and then I get complaints from people saying that businesses are too strict about requiring masks. So
Can't win.
it's interesting. You can't win.
Yeah.
And
But
that's just it. You're talking about the anxieties and emotions around it. We're kind of going through this cultural shift where we have to kind of
Mhm.
learn how to function in masks. It's kind of like the new seatbelt, if you will.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Right,
what is the
it is.
cultural feelings and emotions that locals have about masks? And have visitors been respecting that and following the rules?
Not necessarily, no. Um, a lot of times you can go into Safeway and you know exactly who the visitors are because they are not masked.
Oh.
Um, but then again, you'll see a whole nother group that will come in that will be using all of the skills of social distancing and masking. And, then that will renew your faith in humanity too and following the rules.
Yeah.
So it's a mixed bag. It really is.
Well, I think one of the challenges we've seen, especially with our coastal communities, is we've been worried about people coming out into these areas where the communities are smaller and you don't have the same public health infrastructure, hospitals that we have in some of our larger metropolitan areas. How is that going? Are you concerned from a public health standpoint of Tillamook becoming overwhelmed at any point?
At this point in time, I think that our hospitals and our health department are very well prepared. Our county has facilitated a meeting. In the beginning, it was 3 times a week with all of the electeds and the health department and the hospital to bring everybody up to speed on what was necessary, what we needed, what we had, what we what the conditions were. And each, 3 times a week, we had input into that and information so that we understood exactly where our county was. I live right next door to the infection control person at the hospital. And so I have seen what she has gone through to make sure that our hospital is up to speed and all of the employees are on board with everything. I'm really proud of our community and I'm really proud of our county as to how they have coordinated all of this. And they bring down a lot of the anxiety because they are so efficient, coordinating all of the agencies and making sure that, everyone is on board, everyone is informed. Like this morning at 10:30, we'll have another meeting, and these are all Zoom meetings or phone meetings, which keeps everyone safe, to discuss the issues with emergency management right now in the community and in the county. And so there's a whole cadre of people that meet every Monday morning to discuss what we need to do, what moving forward, what our PPE is that we have available, how many tests we have available, and the conditions that we're seeing in the county, as far as the number of visitors that have come in, and how our sheriff has had to react to them.
Right, because we really are having to react to these things on a week-to-week basis. Mayor Weber, I'm sorry to cut you off. We're almost out of time, but I want to say thank you for the update this morning. We appreciate you chatting with us, and of course, we'll be keeping an eye on Tillamook and hoping that your county can move forward into phase 3 soon, safely. So
thank you.
Take care and be well.